We are going to be talking and discussing and analyzing this Udemaya and Miss Trudy's case. So guys, as you come in, like the video, thumbs up. Don't just allow us, keep watching. Keep watching, don't just allow us to talk together, because this has to do with us learning, us knowing our partner, what we want for ourselves also, and what you feel you wish yourself. So guys, we saw the speculation going on everywhere, and I want to say something. So if you're coming here for the first time, don't forget to tap on the notification bell so that whenever we come up live, you can, and you will know that we are live. Yes, so let's dive into the Miss Trudy and Udemaya's matter. I will start by saying that how they met, how Miss Trudy met Udemaya. It's one thing for you to know somebody, it's another thing for you to love somebody. You love somebody. Relationship is different from marriage. Relationship is different from marriage, so that anybody that wants to go into marriage, get prepared for it. Get prepared that you want to go into marriage. Whether boy, either you're a man or a woman, if you want to go into any relationship, say marriage, you can date so many men, you can date so many women, but when you want to go into marriage, it has to be sacrificed. You must sacrifice yourself. If there are things you were doing before, yes, you're not going to stop all totally, but you will have to curtail it. So let me start from Udemaya being the husband. Udemaya is a traveler. He travels all over the world, showcasing Africa to the world. And Miss Trudy, you met Udemaya, loving him, loving what he was doing while you were in Kenya. Udemaya is a Ghanaian YouTuber. He travels all over the world, while Miss Trudy also do the travel vlog, and she is a Kenyan YouTuber. So this is a Ghanaian and a Kenyan coming together to marry. And I believe that before they got married, they have had this emotions, this one feeling for days, this one loving days, you know, before they started visiting themselves. And after visiting themselves, they decided to take it to another level. And the next level you guys took it to is not a joke. It's not for children. It's not a child's play. So I believe that if two people already during their courtship, during their relationship, if they already said, okay, we want to take it to another level, I don't see any doubts now that is supposed to be coming in the relationship. I don't see any mistrust that is supposed to be coming now in the relationship. So Udemaya on his own is supposed to know that being an African, showcasing African to the world, being a role model, so many expectations is expected of him. Not him having his own self now. He that has been showcasing Africa to the world, showing people, taking people this, you know, trying to make sure we know that we are all one. He should know that there is a lot of expectation that is expected from his side. So when I listened to the interview that was carried out when they interviewed the wife, Miss Trudy, and Miss Trudy was talking, speculations is always everywhere, and whatever you do, people are going to be watching you, because First of all, you are a public figure, Miss Trudy, and anything you come out to say, just know that it will be taken. Anything you come out to say, that's how people will feel that, oh, this is what you're going through, this is what you're passing through. People will now be putting their own exaggeration, trying to talk it in the way that it pleases them. You coming to say that, oh, your marriage, at times you're scared of the marriage because your husband is not always around. Definitely. And in the interview, there's this place she said that there was a time she cried for like about 3 months, and later had to comport herself, later had to build up herself. First of all, you're married to. In fact, this kind of people are people that you say, if you see them once in 3 months or 4 months, you take it. It's just like women that are married to the men that are sailors. Those men that are sailors, they're always living in the sea. They see their husbands once. So that's how I believe that you should take your husband that way. The period you see him, you take it. You're also a traveler, so you can decide that, oh, I want to be going with him. I want to be moving with him. You can decide that. If you had been in a relationship with him and you understood him during that relationship time, I'll put this thing like this. I think it's better like this. If you had been in a relationship with him and you understand his movements that time, now that you are married, you have to gather yourself very, very well, my dear. You will gather yourself and know that, yes, I am married to him now, and this is what I will be seeing. Definitely, if he's having a side chick or no side chick, that is not supposed to be your business, provided you know that this is what he is into. As long as you've not... Please, is this thing clear? The network is, the weather is rainy somehow. Is it clear? Can you see me and hear me well? So, as long as you know that this is who you got married to, because definitely speculations will be going on. People will be saying so many things, and when they are saying it, you yourself, you might be discouraged. I don't think my network is okay. I beg network. No, I want to discuss very well. Please, if you're watching me, is this thing okay? Is it clear? Okay. Like the video as you come in, like the video. Okay, network not gonna give me a headache for this, please. So, as a lady who got married to a traveler, people would definitely be coming to say things to me, something you know that, okay, this thing will be keeping me busy. As long as you're always communicating with him, as long as he's communicating with you, as long as he tells you this is where I am going to, and as long as you know that this is where, because this is what you do yourself. You travel everywhere, both of you are always on the road, and how did you meet each other? How did you meet each other? Still on the space of YouTube, through your travel vlogs, which is not a bad thing, because people can always meet themselves through any medium. I'm not comfortable with this, my network today. So, if as you are, definitely in our new marriage, you will always feel it. You always feel that, oh, I'm supposed to be with my husband. He's supposed to have time for me. But don't forget that you being married cannot stop him from what he has been doing before. You being married to him cannot also stop the movement where he has been going to. You are now supposed to maybe encourage him, make him know that, oh yeah, your wife is here, so that anywhere he goes to and come back, he will know the wife is around, the wife is there. And then you will have to pray for him. Because definitely different people will be coming in with different talks, different kind of words to be entering, and people will be deliberating the matter with you, which will make you now, if you cannot control yourself, if you cannot hold yourself together, you start thinking, start having this you start being disturbed. So first, you, Miss Trudy, you have to, on your own, caution yourself. Say, I am the one that went into this marriage. I accepted this man to be my husband. I knew what my husband was doing. I knew what he was into before I accepted it. You cannot marry a pilot, and you know that the pilot has to be flying flights. And maybe because he's married, because he's married now, you're not wanting to continue his job. It's only when he takes his leave and come home, then you know that, okay, yes, he is off this period. So you have to get used to it. Then when you come out to, definitely you're a public figure, and as a public figure, you are expected that anything you come out to say, anything you come out to speak, people will definitely read meaning to it. So in any interview, you have to be well calculated, whatever words that is coming out of your mouth, because people want to hear, people want to listen, people want to know, and people want to get every steps, every movement of you and your husband. So this is something that even as you are on this street of YouTube, definitely the way people will be watching with the Maya, people will also be watching Miss Trudy to see what Miss Trudy is doing when the husband also is not in town. So you just need to be very, very careful. That is one. Then coming from different countries, and Budemaya decided to pick you as his wife. Please like the video as you come in. If he has seen so many women outside in his Ghana, even in his trip, everywhere he has been going to, and he decided to pick you, oh, this is my wife. As long as he hasn't given you any means to doubt him, as long as he doesn't give you any means not to trust him, my dear, I expect that you be on the ground to protect yourself and protect your marriage, because you even married a man that is well-to-do. He is okay. You are also okay. Now, this is where they used to say that sometimes people might be rich, but they are not enjoying their wealth. People are rich, but they are not enjoying their marriage. People are rich, but they are not enjoying their youthful age. But it's not your own, because your own, we've been seeing the treats. Although, on social media, it's not everything they show, but at least, even before the marriage, you enjoyed your relationship. And now that you've even entered the marriage, I know very, very well that your husband, Udemaya, would not want to fall his hands. He would not want to fall his hands. So, as I saw this narrative of people speculating everything, people saying different things, people what they want. In fact, this world, only where there is talks that are not even good, that is where you see the talk trending. You just see rumor, 1, 2, 3, rumor is spreading everywhere. People will not even want to know the other aspect, would not even hear it, would not even, you are not living with the person, but you be the one to analyze this person. You analyze and even say the one you know and you don't know. And people were like, from the way she's sounding, which means she's passing through a lot. She's not happy in a marriage. She's not this. Even if they say you got married to him, even as you got married to him, you should know that he had other girlfriends. Yes. He had other women, but he chose you as the wife. So you should expect that definitely temptation will come. And where the temptation used to come is, if the man himself cannot hold himself in high esteem. Because it's not a woman that will bring the problem. A woman definitely will like him. He's a young man. Many women will like him. Many women will want to have, want to get close now. So many women will be dreaming how he can even be their boyfriend. So many women will be dreaming how they can even get to bed together. So it's now left for him, the man, to protect himself, protect his marriage, protect his name. Because it's only fools. It's only fools that are married and will just say women are everywhere. So because of that, they start putting their John Thomas in everything they want to, everything on skirts. They put their John Thomas in everything on skirts. But if he's a man that respects himself, he will know, yes, he is married. Highest, if he won't do anything, he go use rubber. He go use rubber because he will not want any problem. And he will not want to tarnish his name. So this speculation that is just going on with Maya and Trudy divorce with Maya just because of just interview that was done. I expect that when people want to analyze, in as much as people are analyzing things, you should not just come and say what is not real. You should not come and say what is not real. They've not told us that they've spilled. They've not told us that they are no more together. They've not told us that, they are finding it difficult to survive. If you listen very, very well, she did not say they are separated. Fine, she was not happy until, I think that was what I heard. I did not hear that Udemaya is not staying or is not available in her life. So this is just a natural guide for women. When you marry a man, know what the man is into. Know what the man is doing. See how you yourself can dance to the tune of what the man is doing so that you enjoy your home. What may I even expect is that, as they are said, if he's going to where he wants to go to, since both of you have the cash, after all, wherever he's going to lodge in a hotel. He's going to be in a hotel. He's going to be in a house. He's going to be in an apartment. So you can be moving with him. You can be moving with him until when you know that, yes, you are now heavy. When you are heavy now, you can now relax and allow him to be moving all his movement by himself. Because it's a very young marriage. Then the man also have to create time for vacation. So my people, when women are talking so many things, social media is just a place that they can deceive people. They can lure you into even committing suicide, committing some things, atrocities. It's now left for you to guide yourself. Then the other one, they said that she doesn't eat fufu. Okay, she said she doesn't like the Ghanaian fufu or something. And people too still took it as another fact. People always have reason for something. As you are staying like this, even within us here in the Nigeria, it's not all the food they eat. Like we have this food amala. So many people love amala. So many people can't do without it. But me, someone like me, the same Lagos I grew up, but I don't eat it. I don't eat it. Not as if they cannot do it for someone to eat. I can do it for someone to eat, but maybe because I was not used to it. So something you are not used to, it's people that are used to it that will eat it. We have some food like all this starch, this Benin food, starch that they don't joke with. When I was growing, I was living with people that every time they do that starch, but because I'm not used to it, I don't eat it. So you cannot come and say because she says she does not like this. Everybody, they must always see reason to criticize one or two. There must always be. One man's meat is another man's poison. One man's food is another man's. You cannot force somebody what the person does not like. Even still in this our growing age, we have people that don't eat swallow at all. Anything molding, fufu, gari, doesn't even enter their throats. And they are still surviving. So people like to do speculation on things they are not sure of. They like to talk. When they just see something, they will just be hitting it. Oh, she's depressed. Oh, she's not this. Oh, she's in a young marriage. So this is going to be like advice to women and even Miss Trudy. You have to start now to know that the way you were living in your Kenya and your husband was in Ghana and you'll be traveling everywhere. After all, when you were in Kenya, you people were not seeing always. You can stay 2 months, 3 months, you did not see him before he will travel down to visit you. And you too, you will stay, you will not see him, and you will travel down to meet him. That was you traveling from one point to another, him also traveling. But now, both of you are now together. So you have to admit the fact that your husband is a traveler. What you owe him is praying for him, praying for your home, praying for yourself. That is what you owe him. You are going to avoid speculations. You're going to avoid third party. You are really going to, because those third party were not there when you got married, when the movement of your marriage started, because it is love that joined both of you. And when that love was there, there was no third party. It is only when the marriage process came up, that was when you decided to involve your parents, involve his parents, involve the whole world, involve everybody that came to grace the occasion. So after being married now, you are to avoid anything third party in your marriage. If not, they will drag you to the mud, and more so if it is a woman. If you have those friends that are even admiring your husband, or who doesn't even wish you well, they will confuse you, confuse your brain, and you will fall apart. This one is going to the Miss Trudy and women. Any man you marry and you see that he's a busy man, it is better than a lazy man. It is better than a man who cannot keep food on the table. It is better than a man who is not who cannot offer you what you want but is cheating around. He doesn't have to offer you, cannot take good care of you, but is moving around, jumping from one scale to another. So which one you prefer? Which one do you prefer? A man who takes care of you, provides all your needs, check on you. Even the aspect of saying whether side chick, I don't even want to believe it. I don't even want to believe that. It shouldn't even be in your dictionary. It shouldn't be on your dictionary. Worst come to worst, he comes around you, you see him. If you notice unnecessary things, you ask him question, because it's your right as a wife to ask him question. But say you are here and your husband is not around and you start thinking what, whereas you know that this is his job. He's not working an office work. He's not working a job that you say, when he goes to work in the morning, he comes back in the night. So therefore, you know his routine. He is a traveler. So if you come across this video, because so many people will be making video, all their thoughts and their speculation is just divorce, this, not talking sense. You just got married, your marriage is still fresh. No matter what people say about your husband, as long as you have not seen it, he hasn't given you the reason to suspect him, except there is reason suspect him for any way, and it still shows you the love and care a man is supposed to show his wife. My dear, hold your man well. Hold him who have is a third party. Some will tell you, do you know what the man is doing there? Do you know who is with him? Do you know what? And also some men, anyway, we have some wise men who will not even take that kind of nonsense. We have some wise men who, when you talk about their wife, they will start a discussion. Whereas some foolish men will even sit down, will even be analyzing their wives for friends, families. And you're a woman, before you went to marry a man, nobody forced you. So you cannot be, after you've gotten married, you will now start saying that, oh, your husband is this, your husband is this, and the man now too now start saying the wife is this, the wife is this. So you just need to, on your own, call yourself to order, pick up your, your challenges, those things you see are your challenges, work on them. Like, it's not even really a challenge because it's something you know. But what I'm trying to say is, he's not always around. Pray for him. Speak with him always. At least when you call him, he picks the call. And you're good to go. So many things that leads to home being broken are when families come in to be the messiahs in someone's house. Families will come in, they want to come and be the dictative in couples' home. More so, maybe that family, they did not even like you. If they did not even like you, oh, sorry for you. They did not even like you, sorry for you. So they will do everything possible to destroy you. But if you and your man, the man is the first principal person in the home, the man. So if the man protects his home, if the man protects his marriage, nothing can scatter his home. Before we go, we all know that a woman is always there. When once a woman is married, she's married. She will know that, oh, this is my husband. Anyhow she wants to manage her home, she will manage it. Whether good or bad, she'll manage it. So the first principle of any home being built, being standing strong, is the man. You go out and flex. You know that your wife is at home. You remember that, oh, I am a married man. You come back home respectfully. Respect your home. Respect your wife. Respect even the family you went to marry into. Then you're good to go. Only the fools, only the ones that feel that, oh, we have so many men. You will keep seeing women. The fools that feel that we have so many women. You keep seeing women till you enter grave. So it's left for you to caution yourself as a man. You will keep seeing different kinds of boobs. You see different kinds of buttocks. You see different kinds of height, different kinds of shape, till you enter grave. So it's now left for a man to caution himself. This is what I want. I am the man. I am the man is not by you coming to shout every day. I am the man. You put that network. So a man who knows he is the man, you don't need to be announcing it. When you being a man, honestly honor. The honor that will comes. You don't even need to tell your wife to respect you. You don't need to tell your wife, I am the man. You don't need to tell your wife to honor you when you do the things that qualifies you as a man. Respect is very, very important in marriage. Respect from both partners. But some men expect their wives to respect them. You respect their wives to always answer them, yes sir, yes sir. You expect your wife to be the one cooking for you. You expect your wife to wash your clothes. You expect your wife to clean the house. Whereas you, the man, what do you do for your wife in return? The sex later back, you don't even play, you don't even think of how to assist. Do you take your wife to be a slave, or you take her to be your nanny? So many things entails when it comes to husband and wife. When you are married, even in relationship sef, some people they prefer when they were in relationship, they feel that, oh, this is relationship. Now you want to use how you were operating in relationship to go and operate in marriage. It can't work that way. You cannot use how you were operating in relationship. If you were a man, let me use for example, if you were a man in relationship, you can have 3 girlfriends, 4 girlfriends, 5 girlfriends. You go to this one's house, you eat. You go to this one's house, you eat. Sometimes, you move around. Those girlfriends also, they also have boyfriends. So the same way the man have different girlfriends, the ladies too, during relationship will have different boyfriends. They go here, they go here, they go here, they go here. Collect here, collect here, collect here, collect here. But when it comes to marriage now is now 2 people who are going to live and be seeing themselves together. So it takes a lot for you to decide that I want to be married. It takes a lot for you to decide that, oh yes, I am now prepared to be a married woman or married man. If you are not prepared to be married, don't go into marriage. It is not for children. They used to say that, no be child's play. Let it not be that, oh, because your wife quarreled you, or your wife made a noise, or your wife said something, you, the man, will now say, I am the man. She's not supposed to. You are supposed to back your wife. You are supposed to see, where is my wife going wrong? How can I correct her? How can I, clean up the mess? If women are like flowers, it's people that used to say, women are like flowers, women are like leaves. When the leaves fall, on the floor, is it not, since women are like leaves, since women are like flowers, so we have so many flowers, so many leaves, and they keep falling, abi? So definitely you should expect that your wife that you got married to, yes, there's always a time for something to trigger someone to complain. After all, even common brothers in the family have 1 or 2 arguments. Talk more of husband and wife. So definitely as a man, you should expect that there are times whereby your wife will keep complaining on something, as long as she knows that she loves her husband. When a woman who loves her husband genuinely see what is going wrong, she will speak up. And a man who loves the wife genuinely, when the wife speak up, the man will amend. A man who truly loves the wife, if the wife complains of a particular thing, repeat that. It is only men who feels that we have women all over. That's why I said you will keep seeing women till you enter grave. If you don't know how to follow your path, if you don't know how to tread yourself, then you put yourself in a mess. So it is now left for the man. If your wife is maybe complaining about this, you see how to clean up any mess. See how to, mold her while she is also doing her own part. she's a nagging woman. She's nagging. What is making her nag? So many men will come and justify cheating. You justify cheating. You go and cheat. You go and sleep with women outside. You come back home and justify, I am a man. If your wife goes out to sleep outside, how will you take it? You now tag her prostitute. A woman goes out to sleep outside with another man. They tag her prostitute. But a man changes women like rapper, and they tag him what? He is a man. Let us change that mentality. It is another thing for you to look at. The woman calls you, the woman check on you, does she care? You really need to look at those things. Because now, it is love that made two people come together and got married. Now, after being married, you start hearing some nasty words, some foolish words, like when this drama was going on between is it Lord Lemon something, when the man was like, you're forcing yourself on me, you're forcing yourself. I said, hey, are you serious? And you keep hearing some words like that from some men who went to marry their wife, and they open their mouth saying she's forcing herself on me. Now you carry your leg, go marry woman. Now you carry your leg, go pay bride price. Now you call crowd to party. Now you call waiting, the next thing you call, open your mouth, they say, the woman, they force herself. How the woman think they force herself for you, man? Because men always have every medium of excuse to justify their cheating. Hello, Rabbi. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Please like the video as you come in. Because men have every reason. They always look for a reason to justify cheating. Only few men will do something, and when you catch them, they will say, oh, I am sorry. Or they will even look how to please their wife. They will look at how to please the wife. But some, ego. They just want you to believe that they are a man. So I don't even understand that. I don't even understand that. And that is what is killing the society at large. And that's why you're seeing divorce everywhere. Wow. Let's celebrate Rabbi. Let's celebrate Rabbi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rabbi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. I wish you long life and prosperity. Yes. So, you see the men justifying their foolishness, their rubbish, all in the name of I am a man. No. Thank you. Thank you. No. If you went and married a wife, respect your wife. And do you know that it's very, very difficult for a woman to fall in love? I'm not talking about having flings, so say for love. Then now accepted that she wants to marry a man. And when a woman is now married, she'll be dedicated in her home. And I know that is why if Miss Trudy is feeling anything, she'll just feel that, oh, she's inside the house, she's inside. But she can also be traveling. I mean, did they say as she got married, she cannot be traveling? Was there a restriction on her own movement? She can be traveling and with bodyguard now, or you go with the husband. So when a woman is married, the woman will want to protect herself, protect her dignity, protect everything. You know, don't want to stain her name. She will not want to stain her name or tarnish her name. It's only the men that hey, you don't be like say after 1 year, 2 years, oh my God, they will start showing you who they are. And that's why marriage are not lasting. So if you find yourself in a place whereby There is no respect for even your family members. The man talks to you anyhow. The man treats you anyhow. The man beats you. The man molests you. The man, that kind of me, I don't support them more. I don't support them because a man who came in to marry you is supposed to respect you. Respect you first before we can go to talk of other people. Respect you before we not even extend it. So a man who doesn't acknowledge your presence, who does not value you, who does not respect you, and so many women are dying in silence or feel that, oh, yes, I don't marry. You are bearing the name married woman, whereas you're not seeing the value of being a married woman. Marriage is to be enjoyed. Let people not deceive you. See all those people that used to go on vacation, travel, movement. Some of them don't really have, but when there is that respect, understanding between the couples, you enjoy it. Marriage, my dear, is to be enjoyed. Don't live in bondage and say till you enter grave. For what? Marriage is supposed to be enjoyed. We'll now bring in this May Doche. Some people, there was a video I saw when somebody said, why did all those people that are giving May deal now for her to sign deal, endorsements, why are all those people now giving May endorsements? Now let me explain that thing. When May was in her matrimonial home, the man, the husband, being that May already is married, he was misusing the privilege he had as a husband, which is Yo Edoche. Because he don't see the wife saying a total housewife, she not get value, not to take care of children, not to cook. So that is why, and she will just remain in the house because she wants to stay in the house and care for her kids. But as the wahala began happen, she decided to give herself peace of mind. She decided to give herself happiness and peace of mind, which is May Edoche. And she left and went and lived her life peacefully. Her children is there for her to care for. Was she not moving to anywhere she wants to? Does not mean that she would not have been moving when she was in her home. But when she was in her home, if she was moving now, there would have been another name tagged her that she does not want to study in their house. But she being studied in that house for 17 good years. No be 2 years matter they talk of, no be 3 years matter. 17 good years. Which excuse does that man want to give the world? No excuse. Children she had, boy she had, girl she had. So you cannot say, oh, this one no born. She born for you. 17 good years. She was tied down. But as she came out from the shell of bondage, yes, because when you're staying and living and pretending you're living in a home where there is no happiness, there's no peace, you're deceiving yourself. Like you go buy, when you buy, they do burial for you, put you for finish. Man will continue to live in life. So when she left, she said tall. She be figure 8, she's slim tall. She know what she can do for herself. She's beautiful. As she begin moving, endorsement begin come out. So when you come out and say, why were they not giving her the endorsement that time? There is how God used to bless somebody. There is how God, the people say go and die, you go and survive. People say go and die, you go and live. Thank you for coming. As you come in, please like the video. Like the video. My live stream itself will soon be short because I'm going somewhere. So there is how people will say go and die. Okay, the people now that wanted to mock her, that wanted to see her downfall, are they not seeing her grow? Now people are now endorsing her. Even you self may never, in fact, See person may don born how many? 4. See how she dey look. Even most of the women that have not even put to bed, in figure, in shape, in everything, they no reach her. They no reach her. So don't pretend that all is well when all is not well. The worst thing that can happen to any woman is when you are married, when they put ring. Now the first prison be that. When they put ring for your hand, they will say you are married. But when you're not married and you're not enjoying it, then you ask yourself a question. You ask the man, is it that you're in or you're not in? Is it that you people are in a marriage or you are in bondage? So those people that were just saying those things, and the funniest thing is women like us. I say women, I don't know why when you see good thing, you don't appreciate it. Why they say now everybody they come they give me endorsement. I just see this one be like say they 5 they 5 views. I mean just they 5, and I like the way they attacked that lady. So in this Wodemaya and Miss Trudy's matter, Miss Trudy, you just have to know that your husband is a traveler. Is a traveler. We have some men that are working in the sea, ship. They will stay in ship for 6 months, 5 months before they see their wife. So if your husband communicates with you and you communicate with him, please keep third party out of your marriage before they go scatter am for you. Excuse me. Before they go scatter am for you. Before they go make you cry, they cry. You're not supposed to cry because see, when people are talking about Regina Daniel, since men are cheating everywhere, my dear, instead of to go enter the poverty home, then the poverty home come they cheat. Go for the rich one. The Hours family, thank you for coming. Okay, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. Men they cheat, men they cheat, men they cheat. You cannot take away cheating from them. You can't take away cheating. The main fact is let a man cheat and respect you. Now the one man go do and call the rubbish and for your front and hair. No take that one. I am Ghanaian and I love your content. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know that if I put my waiting, Ghanaians will come, Kenyans will come. Thank you very much. So, when they say men cheat, it's a nature. I don't know when God he creates people, when God creates Adam, before God come out, use Adam ribs, create Eve. When he came, as he just chopped that forbidden fruit, no be him take no say, so na like this, na me I been gone dey alone since. God, why you no do am since? As God can't do am, we can't begin multiply. So forget it. Even while in that, when they are doing marriage, as you are dancing, the man is dancing, looking at the bombs that are shaking. The man is even exchanging numbers. So you need to be, your own is just like, men they cheat. Provided they don't come they do and they rub bam, come make you come they sit down, they think, they think of your life when you know your life is not your life is not finished. So me, I am just passing this so that as women, don't come and say, my husband will not cheat. Not even send them. Not even send them. As long as you have what you're doing. That's why I keep encouraging women, have what to do so that you can survive for yourself and your children. Have what to do. If the man go, anytime he go finish, when he like, he come back, you say, I'm tell him, welcome. If you ask him the one you want ask him. If he like, he answer. If he not like, he answer, you leave him. Only some foolish people want to justify that. There is how you do not answer somebody, say you go dey pain for body. You could just define how to find trouble, how to, So you avoid. So when we look at it, when people are talking, they talk about Regina Daniel. Where she know they enter now? She they enter anywhere she want to enter. So if you're in a relationship with anybody, study relationship. Even while you are now married inside the house. Don't just think that, oh, because I am married, it is finished. You still study him. Provided he's providing all you need, is giving you that attention. Most importantly, communication. Most importantly, because we have people who are living in the house with their spouse, they don't talk. They don't greet, they don't talk. The man will be going out enjoying himself. The lady will just be there. You will fall sick. Nobody is there to even give you first aid. Nobody is there to give you first aid. Or even now say, okay, let me take you to the hospital. Say, wait till happen. And you say you are in the house. Don't let a man rubbish you as a woman. And me, I do not support that a woman should be inside her matrimonial home and be going out to cash fun with another man. I don't support that one, because now that one be the main adultery. That is why I said, if a woman goes out to sleep, they say the woman is a prostitute. As a woman goes out to sleep with a man outside, they say she's a prostitute. When a man goes out to sleep out, cheat, different one, the man becomes the man. Foolishness. Foolishness. That is why there's no respect again in marriages. That is why men don't honor women anymore. So look at men now. I don't call difference between Regina Daniels. As she did like that, whether Ned saying one marry another one, Regina, wait till she know they get. She don't born good. Wait till she know they give you money, make go deflect, make it come back, she did. Pass the stinking poverty old, maybe say, you know, even they give you. You know they see chop. Now another woman outside, they even see chop. You know they see chop, and you they bear wife. And you are bearing wife. So this is a message for women. And Miss Trudy, if you are watching, you have your husband, he is okay. I'm not sure you're lacking anything. The only thing for now is, I think, I've not seen you have a baby, which I know God is going to give you people baby. Now only we for just be like, say, okay, maybe consent day for you be that. But say you get money, your husband get money, and you are okay in the house. Your own is to pray for him. Leave the world's talk. Leave people's talk. Leave people who come and instigate and put evil thoughts in your heart. Because if Udemaya no love you, no go marry you. He don't see many women. A young handsome man like that, he has seen so many women. He has come across so many. So the issue of when you come out, because people know how to get words from people's mouths. As I am doing YouTube, day by day I learn, day by day I learn, day by day I learn. I get to learn day by day. So my beautiful people, that was just what I wanted to come and address, and so that would the Maya and Miss Trudy listen to what's happening now around the world. People are talking, you know, you people, not be only within Nigeria anymore. You people are not even from Nigeria. This is Ghana versus Kenya. But the whole world have already started analyzing it. So it's just for you people to look at what's happening, call yourself to order, call yourself, be guided, because more interviews are going to be coming on now from this matter. And now wait to not talk. How people go to use analyze. Yeah, that is one thing we should learn. We learn every day. We learn every day. And I will say, people, when you come out to speak, be very, very careful waiting they come out. In fact, if you think that this talk that I want to talk, should I say it, just tell them that you don't have anything to say. Yeah, you don't have anything to say, because so many interviews, is where they want to know how it is. Whether you have seen food to eat or you did not see. But in you people's own case, Miss Trudy, you are not hungry. Udemaya is not hungry. So you can even catch your phone. I need video call there now. Video calls. There's video calls. You can always be doing video calls with your husband. Abeg o, this I saw the saga and I saw the not saga, I saw the whole divorce. I say wetin happen? Just because of interview. So you can just take a clip of the interview now and see just the interview you did, Miss Trudy. How talks are speculating, everybody is just talking what they feel. So use that and be guided in case you are being called again. Because definitely, in one way or the other, people come and be asking you a question about your husband. Be guided, my dear. You know, I've been following you people, and I love you people very, very well because you people are friends that I'll follow this one. Then when we heard they were getting married, I was like, wow, this is a beautiful one. So my beautiful people, I decided to talk about this because Udemaya is a woman and newly married and needs to be guided. She needs good mentor. If you want to make friends with people, Miss Trudy, make friends with people who are more knowledgeable in this marriage thing. Even with that said, there are some advice they will give you. Think I'm left, think I'm right. Where if you ask 4 or 5 people, 3 must still tell you one good thing. While the other one, you look for the one that is best for you and take. Yes, so that one that somebody will come and tell you that your husband is not always around with you. Let them know that before you met him, that was the job he was doing. And you too, get used to it. Get used to it. So, my lovely people, this is your humble lady. I decided to come out to address this issue. Say, Miss Trudy, that idea of side chick, throw away in one corner. That idea of cheating, throw away in one corner because men, in their nature, they must cheat. But as long as your husband respects you, loves you, care for you, and will not stand anybody humiliating you as his wife, then hold him on high esteem. It's only foolish men that will join the family to humiliate their wife they got married to, where they were not tied, their legs were not tied, their hands were not tied. So as a woman, hold your husband Udemaya in high esteem because we all love him. And Udemaya, make we no hear gbim because we go so finish you women. We go finish you. How my people are here, they lie. So anything you guys are doing, just be careful. The Lord is going to bless your home, put more love and harmony because people have already loved you people, love the way you people were moving. And yes, you know now, when it comes to Udemaya and Trudy, it was just one beautiful moment that everybody cherished. So God will continue to make you people have peace and harmony and love. And yes, and even you guys watching also, God will continue to bless all of you. Thank you for joining UK Family Show. We love you very, very much. And yes, hope to see you guys in our next video. Bye. Thank you. Bye.